Good morning, dear tutor and classmate. My name is Julio Cesar Velasco Carrera. I'm a student of 7th semester. Here is my ID card. Today, I'm going to talk about government. It's important to know the definition about the government. Let me share with you a brief definition. In English, as in another language, the term government refers the relationship between the words and its dependents. In English language, there are not many government variations as in Spanish. In English, the only way form of government is known as a case. It's important that in government, noun and pronouns can perform two grammatical functions, that they can be subject or object depending that their location or position within the sentence. There are three main or important cases in English pronouns. The first is nominative case. The nominative case, it refers when pronoun or nouns as used as a subject. In these 5 sentences, you can find information for about the topic. For example, Harry ate ice cream. The horse kicked the boy. Naira threw a stone. I am a teacher. Becky was excited. In these sentences, you can use different time of instructions, structures. Harry, horse, Naira, I, and Becky is a noun that I use in the sentences. The second is genitive case. What is the genitive case? When a noun or pronoun shows possessions, it can be a possessions case. It used show ownerships, and also it can use apostrophes. For example, Shirley's bag is on the table. The dog beat the cat's tail. The king's crow. In these three first examples, in the sentence 1, Shirley's bags on the table. I don't talk about the Shirley. I talk about the bags of the Shirley because show possessions about the Shirley. Bag is pertinence of the Shirley. The second, you can find the dog and cat. There are two subjects, but in this case, the most important is cat's tail because cat's tail is it and show ownership or possession. The second is very simple. The king's crown. You can see in the color purple, in the purple color, the apostrophes. There are two forms that are related with the genitive case. The first is possessive determines functions as modifiers. The second is possessive pronouns replace a noun. The first example about possessive determines is that is my airplane. In this case, that is an article, but depending the use that you try to identify. For example, that is my airplane. because I use that to show my possession. That is my TV. The second possessive pronouns replace a noun. That car is mine. I use mine to replace a noun. That is mine. That car is mine. The third is accusative case. In this picture, you can find two examples. The dog ate our turkey. The second example is the leopard chased him for an hour. The dog is a subject, ate it's a verb, or turkey is a complement who received the action that describes the verb. Is the same in the second question. The leopard chased him for an hour. The leopard is a subject, chased is a verb, him is an accusative case, and for an hour is a complement. Now, the definition or a brief explanation about accusative case is in this case refers to used object, nouns or pronouns to receive the action to describe the sentence. Let's bear in mind that object refers to personal, thing, and animals affected by the action to describe in the verb. There are three forms. The first is direct object. First sentence, my mom reads a cookbook. We play soccer in the stadium. My mom reads a book. Who receives the action? The cookbook, because my mom reads. She reads it. We play soccer in the stadium. Who receives the action? In the stadium, because we play soccer. But where? In the stadium. We play there. The second is indirect object or dative. Leo made Mary a hamburger. Lorena bought Matthias a new car. Leo is a subject, made is a verb, Mary is a subject, and hamburger is complement. Who received in this case the action to show the verb? Mary, because Mary received the hamburger made by Leo. He made her a hamburger. The second is Lorena bought Matthias a new car. She bought him a new car. The third and the last is oblique object. The girl did an awesome draw to the teacher. Patty bought a new tie for Peter. In this case, she bought a new tie for him when replaced with an object pronouns to the subject, receive the oblique reaction or action that show the verb. The girl did awesome draw to the teacher. Who received the action? In this case, received the action the teacher, because only the girl did a draw, but the girl gave a teacher and gave a draw to the teacher. Why I use him or her? It's simple, because it's necessary to replace the object pronouns using object pronouns to replace pronouns or subject. All of this bibliographic reference is used in this PowerPoint presentation. I hope that all of this information be useful to you. Practice all of these cases, nominative cases, genitive cases, and accusative cases to teach and learn more about this topic. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.